favorite sword of warning with your daily warning. Flight of the Legacy. Trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
We're live.
But it is going to be like the last thing was like this giant Bifrost bridge hitting the chapel.
We're live, by the way.
Now we're live. I need to put DB's thing. Everything's a little wonky.
Wait, did we already pass the Did we already pass the trigger warnings?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hi chat.
Yeah. Comfy was trying to tell everybody that we're live.
Hello, chat.
DB's currently missing. Don't mind that. DB's
this is why joining last minute, folks, is always troubling. So yes, to follow up with where we last left off, I'll just take over that.
I will be right back when you do that.
So where we last left off, the party, well, the main group found themselves in the now necropolized city of meletus. Desi has been walking through and getting his little tour of family members who now no longer remember him, followed along with the kobold who is taking his time to see if he can mess around with things and get crew fix going. All the while, our cleric of the party, Naya, managed to get herself into a situation with, let me get that quest option, the Eleanor Swiftclaw, which they completed the Writ of Equilibrium, a magical rite, so to speak, that gives something to the party that they don't know what it is yet. But unfortunately, in that process, Naya unlocked her spark by changing her destiny, as it were. Or at least the memory of the destiny that she already completed once. And if Desi were back, I would have been like, oh no, we now meet up with Desi, but instead we shall meet up with Orda and
No.
Koa.
I was muted. I was here. But go ahead with Orda and Koa because I got to check out front the house. So, but I do have my headset, so I am listening.
Also, Orda sent me to captions. I had to.
Oh,
so sorry.
Yeah, except I forgot about that completely. God damn it.
D&D scuff.
Hold up.
D&D scuff.
Whisper.
This is something you should have reminded me about because it's not part of the usual path.
I know, but I thought I said it earlier. My bad.
Scream. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Quick moment.
Yeah.
Also trying to sort out captions.
Image. All right.
Get captioned, nerd.
Is this the one that doesn't work on Firefox?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you.
We started a bit late today. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah. Okay, I remember what we were doing. Misty stepped down the hill.
Why do I have to use Microsoft Edge?
Both of y'all were Misty stepping, so let me get. At least let me get the DB's marker out. Or DB, can you toss me your character's token out? Because Nias is no longer in the plane, so we had to yeet her.
Drop DB. Remember, DB's away from the keyboard.
Ah,
I don't.
I'll get it.
I don't know if mine's working. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
And then copy overlay.
Okay.
It's only the second time we're using this, guys. We're trying our best to be inclusive.
Don't worry. When we get to book 2, we'll probably have it all right. Until then, book 1 is
Don't
going to be full of
jinx
stuff.
Don't jinx it! Oh my god.
It's not a stream.
So-
It's not a stream of something
Your D&D party may be experiencing technical difficulties.
For sure. Yeah, Koa, Misty stepping after another down the hill.
Yep, as both of you were... And Orda, are you still here?
How many Misty steps?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So both of you Misty Step down in conjunction. Code's like, Misty Step. Order's like, Misty Step. It's like, stop following me. As you reach the bottom of the... As you reach the bottom of the hill is when you see the Bifrost effect in the distance on the temple.
What the hell was that?
Wait, Bifrost? Effect?
Well, big beam from sky.
Oh.
A big rainbow beam.
Did we do that? Did I do that?
I don't think so, unless you have the ability to conjure beams of rainbow light in random places.
Technically, I can, but I...
Call prismatic ray.
Yeah, technically I can.
Okay.
Can't do that.
Okay. Yeah, that size.
Technically, I could do that. But I don't think I cast a spell earlier other than Misty Step.
Right.
I'm assuming you both are continually moving.
Yeah, heading towards where we said we would meet up, which was like just down at the base of the hill. Or at least on the road over here, where you put me.
Yeah. Well, you would see Desi in the distance if you give me a high enough perception roll.
Sure, why not? I mean, what's my passive? Hold up. My passive's 18, but let's see. I'm actively looking.
Oh, you see him fine. Orda, how about you?
My passive's only an 11.
Alright, so you're following Koa, who sees
Koa
Desi, like,
jogs,
running back.
Jogs to papa.
Slither.
And looks for Naya? Where did Naya go?
Or more specifically, as you both meet up, you reach Desi and Helix by one of the towers of Spook.
Where did Naya go? Wasn't she with you?
Desi, you were approached by Koa mid-run.
Thank you. I was waiting to be brought in.
Jumping!
So immediately, because Desi's noticing the Bifrost, and so what he does, he just starts running back.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, doesn't talk to anyone, just starts running back.
Koa has joined the party. Orda has joined the party.
Following in pursuit of Desi, running back.
Orda will
Doesn't-
follow.
I'm
Orda
assuming
will
Helix is...
remember this. Orda will remember this.
I will have to assume that
No,
Helix is trying to
dumbfounded,
stick with the
just
party.
follow.
Are you joining in, Helix?
Yep. he said
Orda will
what?
be
Yeah,
following.
same.
As you all reach the Temple of the Eclipse again, you see, well, the ground isn't scorched where the beam hit, other than the fact that the temple itself is still being dilapidated with a hole in the roof.
Uh-huh.
And the monks, all sitting around and still meditating. As if nothing happened.
Their souls floating about from my eyes, that I can see.
From your eyes, yes.
They're still in their soul cages.
What am I seeing?
Except for Eleonora's.
Oh. What is Desi?
What am I seeing?
I'm trying to remember how yours works primarily, because it goes for divine magic.
Yeah, divine. Let's hold on. Let me get to my defined sense.
Mm,
Scrolling. There's so many things. Scrolling.
Wait,
I mean, apart from the fact that you're supposed to, you would normally see this temple like a bright shining sun half the time.
Yeah, I
The
would be
fact that
throwing up, but
Yeah, but
now
it's
yeah.
dark.
wait, so
Yeah.
Eleonora's not in a
But you
soul cage?
She is not.
Cole's just like
But does
confused.
he? As far as Eleanor is concerned, you see that there may be life in her again.
He basically rushes over to Eleonora and just in typical of like, what happened? Where is she?
Eleanor, she opens her eye just a little bit, then closes it and says, "Ah, you must be talking about the black-skinned one. She is on her own journey. She has completed the rite of equilibrium, and must return to you at her own pace."
Insight check?
Fear not. Go ahead.
No advantage, regular roll.
Anybody else wish to try insight?
She seems
Sure.
telling the truth, I guess. She
I'm
seems
gonna
trustworthy.
try.
She's telling the truth.
I'm gonna
Oh no,
try.
is it almost
I'm
a
gonna try.
20 order.
Hold on. I'm going to try.
Where the hell is my sheep?
Whoa!
She
That was so
seemed to tell
close.
the truth. I mean, like, she doesn't have a soul cage. She seems to be telling the truth.
Well, more.
Well, the thing is that this sister's always been she may have been philosophical, but she's always been
Perception. Let's persuade.
she's never lied to Desi, so he doesn't he
Damn.
would never feel deception from her.
Technically,
So
Aura? Maybe? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I will.
So she wasn't lying,
Oh,
I'll say
fine.
that much.
Okay.
Actually,
All right.
give me a moment.
Nixing the mysticism bit, Miss. What happened? Like, we saw that beam of rainbow light shoot down into the building.
Before you continue, Orda, I do have extra information for you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Or again.
She wasn't lying, but you can sense she's being cheeky.
oh, that's her. That absolutely 100% her personality.
All right.
Yeah. That is-
Orda basically saying the same thing
Mhm.
as before.
She looked, just tilts her head just ever so slightly, and she says, "She participated in the rite of equilibrium. Participants must surrender a single memory of my choosing to allow them to become themselves better."
And if I were to do such a ritual,
Ah, my little brother, I would have you relinquish your memories of the gods.
Finger on nose.
wait.
She said brother.
Wait. She.
Finger on nose. She said it. She said the word.
You see Desi just freeze his hair, stand on out, and he just, it's like is holding his breath. It's like he's holding his breath. He's like, he can't believe this is real. And he's like, I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Little brother, if I had you... And she stands up and she walks up and boops you on the snoot and says, "Perform the rite. I would have you forget
Hold
all
on.
about the gods."
Wait, no, but he interrupts her right before she gets to say it again. He gives her the biggest hug and just starts bawling because at least one sibling now remembers him.
She said
So, like, she has her arms up, you're hugging, you're crying, she looks at everyone. So, I assume that his travels have made him a big baby then.
Hi, Auntie.
Brother, when did you copulate with tiny dragons?
Hi.
I have many adoptive children. Oh, sorry. He's like muffled in her chest. I have many adopted children, sister. You are now aunt to many.
Like, just holding the bridge of her snout.
So, why were you soul caged? Like the others before? Or were
She
you?
says, I was. It's part of the rituals. The only ways to get the writ is to have it be removed from me and put onto someone else.
No.
Wait, so then Naya is soul caged?
No. Your friend, or whoever that black-skinned female was,
Your sister-in-law, yes.
That's my mom.
She stops, she thinks, she airs out, and then she just pries you off her and picks you up, like, not picks you up. Is she taller than Desi? I don't remember.
She is. They're all taller than
Okay.
Desi.
Desi
They're
was
all
So
taller.
she partially picks you up, stares you in the face. Brother, we will have a talk about that after everything. First off, sit.
You see, you kind of like see like in an anime where like the big beefy characters become chibi and then they just blep and do the thing. That's literally Desi right now.
How did you shrink?
Blep. No. I mean, like, visually for everyone else. Like, he just sits and just kind of bleps.
She just stops, she thinks, and she looks over at everyone and she just says, okay. Well, I have been freed recently, thanks to your new paramour and my new sister-in-law, apparently. You broke me, damn it.
I know.
Okay. Trying to recover the story from this point forward. She just simply stops and she goes, okay. Please tell me you're not fucking the rest of them. Except for the kobold. I know that is my nephew now.
No reaction. Literally no reaction from Desi. He's just still in blep.
Okay.
No, just her name's Naya. Just her. These are companions.
Well, I shall
From
follow up
here.
with saying I don't know what happened to her, other than the fact that I asked her to change. I asked her for the memory of her training and her purpose. So, if her purpose changed, that's probably why she's no longer here. As for the writ, did you even need it?
I'm. What?
The writ of equilibrium. The reason we did this. Was there even a reason for her to do it?
I mean, I think when you were caged, you said something about needing a writ to get into the Necropolis. So I guess she just decided to be a go-getter, and why not? Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Your brother also said something about a writ.
You said you almost made me choke on water for real life.
Yeah.
Wait, my which brother?
He
You gotta understand,
sings?
we're a lot of siblings.
He sings poetry. He's on the mountain.
Panos.
You see, they both sigh at the same time and they go, Panos.
He's also somewhat soul cage, but tethered to two things.
He is the writ of narrative integrity.
Yeah, he asked us about to tell
what?
the story.
Wait, he's a plot device?
Yes, although if I'm pretty sure of his memory, happily he would jump for joy at it.
Yes, yeah, that would be Panos being a plot device.
Small class for artists.
She waves her hand. She goes, "You, all of you, go
What?
meditate somewhere else."
What?
All the rest of the monks get up.
The
and they
monks,
follow.
yeah.
Whoa. And I just eyeball all
Did
the
you cover-
monks, just seeing all their soul cages just float with them.
She rubs her temples. She's like, okay. So, real quick breakdown of what's going on in Meletus. Number one, we are currently under occupation of the undead forces from beyond the portal. Number two, the ruler of the city is very secretive. He does not like having people meet up with him without the six writs. The memory is a bit fuzzy there, but I can't exactly know why we were put under the spell in the first place.
Ooh. No, I'm not gonna. Well, do I want to just peer into their brain right now?
Up to you.
You leave my sister's brain alone.
You don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put the. Oh wait, no, I'm a telepath. No, technically, yeah, no, I'm a telepath. I can read minds. I'll do that. I'll peer in when she says that. I'll peer in a little.
Alright, cast a spell.
Is this? Wait, let's telepath. You can cast
Because
detect
if I recall,
thoughts
you only
while
get the.
requiring no spell slots or components. I'm just going for surface slots.
If I recall, detect frost only does surface loss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
you're getting exactly what she's talking about. There's flashes of a shadowy entity in her mind, but she can't remember who it is. As if someone physically erased themselves from her memory.
Okay. Koa's doing better and not peering too deeply.
Yeah. Remember that on.
Nope.
But now that I think about it, Koa,
Yes.
Uh-oh. Bum.
wisdom check.
Yep. Is it a psychic attack?
No.
Is it a spell?
Actually, no, perception check for me, please. Sorry.
Perception. Do I have advantage? No. Advantage on it or no?
You are peering into their mind.
So advantage?
Yep.
Pew! 15.
Nice. Before you leave her mind after you got the information you want, the shadowy figure that is there, a bit fuzzy, has a grin.
Grinning. Do I recognize the grin?
Give me either a history roll or making a wisdom save. Something to
Ooh.
recall in your memory, because you know that grin's very unsettling.
Neither one of them have advantage? They're both normal?
They're both normal.
Okay. What's my history? That's a 5. I'll do wisdom. Wisdom save. I take it back. That's the lowest thing I could have rolled. A 2? Are you kidding me?
And that's a 10. You don't remember.
Why is he grinning?
Who's grinning?
No. Man, are you saying this out loud or in
Yeah,
your head?
I'm saying this out loud. He's like,
Does he looks over like Orda after Orda speaks up?
You're an RP moment. Go for it. Eleonora.
I forgot what Orda
Orda.
said.
Grinning.
I forgot what Orda said. I'm sorry.
Orda said, who's grinning?
The weird shadowy figure in her head.
We don't know why either.
Hmm.
She shakes her head. It could be the master of all of this. She waves about.
Do you want me to clear the fog? Or attempt to?
Are you?
Or
you-
attempt
I-
something.
She
There he is.
just she sits down. She sits down across from Desi and says, "By all means, you may try."
What spell does the memory removal feels like a specific? Does it feel like a specific mind spell?
No,
Does it feel like a synaptic static?
like a synaptic static. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the more you look at the shadowy figure, the more it sort of glitches.
What can I use that I have to do this?
An
The mind
exorcism.
Wow. How creative,
Nothing.
How creative can
No,
I
no,
get
it
with a
might-
spell, Arden?
That depends. Show me the spell.
I'm trying. Like, I didn't think that I would have been able to do it. I just think like, fuck. I don't know. Some of these cause damage. I don't have modified.
What's it called?
I don't have modified memory pack. I was gonna do Mind Spike. Try to like attack that specific chat, like to make it clear or something. That's not it. God, I need to keep all
No,
my
Mind Spike is a...
attack. Yeah. No. That Comfy knows things.
You can do...
Detect-
We can do it like you can spend a spell slot and roll me an Arcana roll instead.
Sure.
How deep do you want to go depends on the level of spell you use.
Since we're level 17, I might as well use it for the day, right? I'm gonna use a level 9 spell slot.
Okay!
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna see like it. This seems like a very specific thing that is
But what's
bothering
doing at level 9?
Koa.
Yeah.
I'm so I have a level 9 spell. What do I roll for Arcana? Like do I
You roll
Yeah.
You roll Arcana with with +5 on top of your base,
So plus 15.
and so +15, and you can roll at advantage. And your choice, you can have the images be shown externally or just be within your vision.
Ooh.
Show and tell. Show and tell. Show and tell.
I guess I'll show and tell. So 2d20 plus 15. That's a 30 for one of them.
Wow, that's a 46 in
That's-
total.
No.
Well-
So 30 and 31.
Okay, so the
basically.
31 rolls it.
Damn.
Ugh.
Diving
The screen
in.
fades for. The screen goes, whoop, 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 and I go, Naya, please roll me a d20 real quick.
D20.
Arden didn't expect me to use a level
Or
9 spell.
correction. Before I go into transition into Eleonora's memory, we're just gonna see what Naya's up to real quick.
We're going to a deep
Yeah.
dive.
Look.
Big
Hey,
time.
look. Just look for the record. At this point, Koa using a level 9 spell to do something chaotic is literally par for the course.
It's not
Well,
chaotic.
nope.
It's information gathering. Continue, Naya.
Yeah, this is it. This,
No,
this is the moment where they're like, "Where is she?" And then it cuts.
Where is he? No, where is she?
No,
That's
tell
what
us
it's
the
about.
knowledge, and then it just goes. All right, I will tell you. Fade. Naya in New Capenna, looking around, terrified because these big metal buildings, a lot more metal than you usually see on a regular day.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I?
Give me a dex roll.
Dex roll or a dex save?
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
I'm gonna keep that 18, by the way. So
Okay.
hold that up for future. All right, dex save 21. So now he's like, "Where the fuck am I?" Suddenly, a car comes to your left, and you dodge out of the way. A monstrosity made of metal and some weird substance for its feet just comes barreling by you. On top of it, creatures made of tentacles and metallic, like white carapace stabbing into it.
She pulls like her medallion and activates her armor.
You feel an odd sensation when you attempt to cast the mana. Hence me asking you for the d20. And the world spins around you. You get your armor, but you now find yourself standing in a world that is got a blood red sky, big, monstrous rings of metal, and within them this red black mana spinning through them.
Oh. Is there anybody around me? Like any signs of civilization?
Oh, you're in a war zone.
I'm in a war zone.
Once again, you see those giant pillars of white, like white carapaced metal and red slamming into the ground around you. People screaming. More of those, what you now know as Phyrexian creatures, pretty much attacking anyone in sight.
So I'm still in the same place?
No, you are not.
No, I'm not. So I'm not in New Capenna anymore?
No, you are not.
Okay, I guess she's gonna activate her sword and go and see if she can find some Phyrexians to kill.
All right.
Like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on, but there are Phyrexians there, and I know that they're bad, and I'm going to go and kill them.
Your justice sensibility kicks off. You ignite your sword and you dive into battle. And now we go back to Eleonora.
You see Koa just like using this 9th level, this new form of magical energy, strands of like thread. It's no longer inky looking. It's more chromatic in style. It goes from gold to blue to red through all the colors as it attaches Koa's mind to Eleonora's mind.
And you're doing show and tell for everyone, yeah?
Yeah, so as that happens, a small bubble appears right above their head. Like an actual like bubble, like a clear bubble.
I'm imagining a funny CRT screen.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
So what you all see, we cut to what's going on there. You see the Swiftclaw family lined up, and voices. The first, I don't know if this is gonna work the way you think it will. Oh, trust me, it will exactly as I want it to. Another voice comes off. You don't see them yet because they're not within her eyesight. Sorry, Helix, I'm gonna be butchering your voices.
Helix?
Well, I think it will work just fine. And you see one figure walk in. He's clad in golden armor, his grin wide, followed by another, a dragonborn. Oh, sorry, the first you see is Arden, by the way.
Figure in gold with a wide grin. Forger. Okay, got it.
You see, as another one comes in, and it's Baha, following behind the forger, and behind them, a seemingly blonde-haired man with horse ears and a golden mask. So, Arden says, so the point is, if they want to see him, and if Desi wants to free his family, including his dad, he'll want to have to free his family. After all. And you see as he starts writing in the air with a finger. Various runes and shapes and all these spells binding themselves into the minds of the Swiftclaw family bodies, most of whom were just standing there with no voices or body mentality whatsoever.
Koa's gonna
it's just a matter of
focus a little on the runes, just to keep it to memory as you go on.
It's just a matter of twisting the soul and the memory in the right place. Helix, darling, please hand me that gem. The person who is Helix walks up and gives the forger a elongated purple-like crystal. And he attaches it to the runes and the spell as the magic flows out. And he says, and with this, crunch, it breaks and shatters. It is sealed. And if Desi wants his family back, he will do exactly as we want. And he walks away. Baha behind him just taps his fingers together and he like leans in and he's like, I'm sorry. And he pulls out a blue crystal behind and just snaps it a little. Their forms, from that point forward, become all shadowy. Except for the Forger's Grin. And the memory ends. All of you are now standing there, in front of Eleonora, the spell ending Koa, your mind still a little bit of buzz. But Helix standing there next to all of you.
I look at Helix. What?
Helix, you don't remember any of that.
Desi is, you
I'll be
can
right back, guys.
hear,
Yep.
you can hear the leathers and all that in the gloves of Desi's. It's just kind of creaking with the pressure of him balling up his fists, and just like all you hear is just a low growl. And Eleanor would recognize this as Desi plotting.
Eleonora is just blinking down. She's like, I have no memory of that person. Oh, wait. She takes a moment. Why would Arden do that? He was father's friend.
Koa's a little high from the use of a 9th level spell for the first time.
Oh yeah, you are buzzing.
That felt a little too good. But keep that in mind for next time.
Desi's mouth is bleeding a little at this point, with him clenching his teeth.
What do I recognize? Like, looking at the runes, can I piece together what specific spell it was?
Arcana roll.
At advantage, since I visibly saw it in the components used?
No.
Damn it. I had to try. I mean, it's still a 10 plus 10. So, dirty 20.
The spell, the mental image moans for you. Anyway.
Maybe I should do this more often. Ugh. 9th level spells are amazing.
What you noticed was an equivalent level of spell. The equivalent, a heightened geas, as it were.
Do I know what?
But it was mixed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, first it was the runes, which were the geas, and then the crystal, which just powered it up to nth level degrees. That crystal was very, very powerful. At least from what you could see, but the way it empowered that spell, you don't think a dispel could even work on them right now.
Wait, so if it's a heightened powered geas, why isn't it doing damage? That was a geas rune. Why aren't you getting hurt from it?
She goes, what's a geas?
It's Koa begins to like explain, like, basically just for funsies. Do I have the spell as a thing? I have minor illusion. A small speech bubble pops up. A small thought bubble pops up. Basically, a geas is a way for a mind mage to manipulate one person into doing something, and if they go against it, it does damage to them if they don't follow that specific order. And then it just shows like a cartoonish version of the Forger saying, no, 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 no. And like placing like basically a leash on all of them. That's basically what it does. But a heightened version should have basically killed you.
Maybe it wasn't a geas, but
No.
something similar?
It's maybe I'm sorry. It might be.
Oh, that's from Desi.
That's what Desi.
What is it?
It's a timer. It was a timer for something.
Orda, hearing all this,
Mute.
you could also use our Arcana if you wish.
Yeah.
Or anyone else who has magic knowledge. Actually, no, Desi, you'd be able to Arcana as well.
I'm so sorry. That was my Robin timer. I'll be right back. Give me just a moment.
But like, if it's equivalent, it should still do something. Even with those crystals empowering it. It should have done something to you when I revealed it. But then again, you technically weren't going against a rule that he said, but like, and then there's just a mini Koa in the thought bubble, angrily confused. And then a lot, just like lines upon lines of like runic circles, numbers, and words just flash through it as Koa begins to try to figure out this shit in his head.
Everybody else is seeing this because that knife is still
It's growing bigger and bigger as he's just like deep in thought.
Maybe the forgetting bit is part of the reason we're not hurt.
No,
You can't devise something if you don't know it.
Like, no, regardless if you don't know it, you're
Orda.
still supposed to be hurt. What's going on? What spell?
Orda
is
has
this?
raised hand.
Yes, continue. Koa's just mumbling.
Could it be that the spell ended due to the fact that she fulfilled her objective?
But what was her objective? It would have been done, but like, the forger
Us
didn't
getting the-
say anything.
Us getting the writ?
No, it can't be. Is
Orda,
it?
go ahead and give me a Arcana roll, even if you have it at a +0.
$14.
You have some inkling, but you feel like there was more than one spell cast.
Man, is there more to it?
Orda didn't even say anything.
Oh.
Hmm?
No, in regards to Comfy or Koa going command?
No, I'm reading the
No,
Gia
no,
spell right now. It's a
Koa's in
command.
the background trying to work out the
Mumbling.
spell.
I'm pulling
yeah,
a full
so-
Deku and just mumbling.
Hold on. So you know that meme of like the person lost in thought, and you see like math equations going on. That
You can visibly see
That-
that in the thought bubble.
Sorry, that was just
Mister-
happened. That just happened to be part timing on Koa's part, but no, they can't hear your thoughts.
Could it have been another spell in conjunction?
The thought bubble's getting a little too big. Koa's too
Koa?
deep. If so, it's like, but like, then it will be layered with something. And like, was it combined with something? Like, there's like, but there's only one rune. Like, how many words can you fit in one rune?
Oh, there were more than one rune.
There was multiple
It's
runes.
just the most prominent one was the Geas.
What was attached to it? It gets bigger and bigger.
Anybody else want to stop the mumbling so that he can get a chance to roll Arcana again?
hey, so Desi will be like,
It's just-
Koa,
Yeah.
your thoughts are too loud. They're filling the room.
Yeah. And then goes like, pop. What happened? What-
Oh, I can't make my pops. My nails were scratching inside of my mouth. Damn it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, so Koa's been popped out,
No,
of,
okay.
out of that.
Wait, so it was layered with other spells if it's not just one command. That's when I can I roll the Arcana to figure out.
You
what
can roll the Arcana again at advantage this time.
Hell yeah! Advantage with a +10. I love being level 17.
Desi's also allowed to roll Knowledge Arcana, seeing all of the stuff from your brain.
Yeah.
Knowledge
give them a-
Arcana mean?
Would that be advantage for them because they can visibly see like all the wordings and everything?
Only because he had Arden in his head.
Ooh.
Not like
Desi,
that.
you have
help.
no clue.
Yeah, no,
Not like that
absolutely
helped.
no.
Does
No,
Flash of Genius work on
even
other
the-
people?
but the images were
No.
pretty. No, but the thing is, you gotta understand. Desi is right now pissed off, and his mouth is bleeding. He's growling.
Stop it! Don't make me cast it. Don't make me take out the powder. Calm down.
No,
So-
there's something only his sister can help with.
Okay. Yeah.
Eleanor is like, reaches over and holds Desi's hands, while Koa goes into full explanation mode.
Another thought bubble
So there-
appears.
There was a Geas room. There was a command room. There was a room for control person,
Yeah.
so to speak. And then there was the layering of various memory spells that you didn't know existed.
I pull them into my brain, go logging those memory spells.
You tried. And
tried.
yes, they're there,
Huh.
but you still don't know quite how they work. But what you do know is the effects of the spell he cast are as follows. 1. Contain the magic for the writ in the body. Oh right, there's some sealing spells in there too.
No. Okay.
Thanks, ADHD.
No.
So 1, there's the sealing spell that seals the magics of the writ into their body. 2, their only goal is to provide the writ to whoever asks for it, and to complete the spell of that writ, aka the challenge. 3, every challenge in itself is the Geas. In order to complete and resolve the Geas, the challenge must be complete. And the Geas itself is you will have no memory until the writ has been removed from your body.
So you did complete it. I relay that. So there's like a large like bubble that turns into a whiteboard comes up. So there's this spell that leads into this spell that leads into this spell. Then the effects are this, and this. So you did complete it technically. So now wherever Naya is completing a challenge? No, she gave you the
Eleanor,
thing. So she did complete the challenge, but she's somewhere else.
Someone else in the party could probably make a note on this.
I see the lines!
No, the thing is that I could. Well done.
No. Orda.
Oh, Orda. Right, Orda.
Can Orda sense the ambient magic from when Naya was, vanished into that rainbow beam, even though it's been a bit?
Give yourself a perception roll. And you may want to cast detect magic if you do it.
Alright, then I will cast the detect of magics.
Comes out in a
Yay! Perception roll at an advantage now.
Yippee!
I wish I had that sound, but I don't.
Yippee.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, you do see the residual golden light from where Naya once was.
Oh,
Except
The honeymoon.
wait.
the honeymoon.
That just came out of me. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's funny. It's
We
funny.
know the reference.
Yeah.
Honeymoon.
No. But I mean, technically, the Naya moon.
You have enough memories.
So, Orda, you look around, you actually see where Naya was sitting, and the residual just like beam from it. But she's not there. But the energy definitely looks familiar to you.
What was the challenge?
He's gonna look at his arm.
Your arm is still bathed in the golden light.
She planeswalked.
What? Why are we shushing?
No, that's actually a good response. Her spark activated. And she planeswalked.
Desi, I thought you were clenching your teeth.
You were clenching hard, man.
Desi snapped out of it the second he started hearing the no words.
I get why is it a no word? I forgot. Why is the
You see
P
Desi
word a no
Stand
word?
up. You see Desi stand up, eyes wide, looking at both Koa and Orda. We don't mention the P word.
Wait,
We don't mention.
so
But Eleanor's sitting there like, planeswalking?
That's just
Said why can't I say it? Why can't we say it?
What's wrong with that?
No one must. No. Now, mind you, this is from Arden being in his head that he's reacting like this. This is that's what you gotta understand. That the reason why Desi's reacting like this, because this. No one can know about planeswalkers and planeswalking.
But the writ activated the
That's
spell. The
It
spell.
teleported her. It teleported her.
You.
Miss, what memory did she give up?
She leans back and she's trying to remember for a second. Koa, you would see this blatantly. The scene of where she asked, I wish for you to give up the memory of your charge. I am going to take the memory of what is most important to you. Your training for assassinating Lolth.
She gave up. Does she say this out loud, or is it just in the thought bubble that I could see?
That was in the memory.
She gave away the memory of assassinating Lolth? Who's Lolth?
Let's put it this way: evil grandma.
But what happens if she forgot about that? The training and everything.
Means that her focus is no longer dedicated to annihilating Loth.
Was she still dedicated?
I think putting it this way, Koa, what do you think would happen to you if someone took away your memory dedicated to wanting to kill Floro before you managed to do it?
The motivation would just be gone. Or at
Exactly.
least.
And then that motivation would go to something else. You'd basically be able to find a new purpose.
So, finishing this specific rite caused her to activate the teleportation. I look at Desi. The teleportation spell.
Now, are you doing this with air quotes?
inside- You see a tiny kobold just doing air quotes. A little minor illusion. I gotta use
Literally
cantrips. Cantrips can be used whenever, willy nilly. Just like two kobolds, just like saying, like doing the air quotes. Teleportation spell to another place of existence.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I know, Dad. So, will that happen if we answer other writs? Or at least, do I know it? I know my spark is activated, yeah?
That is my concern.
No, you don't.
I don't.
Remember, you removed all memories of
Oh, yeah, I
yourself being a
forgot.
planeswalker.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this me. Wait, now can
You literally forgot.
I
You
forgot.
forced yourself to forget.
Yeah. No, I removed the memory of my family, but not that I teleported or planeswalked to another place. We made that specific.
Okay. Okay, so you do still remember being a planeswalker. You just don't remember why your spark activated.
So
why or how?
Yeah. So who else still has this teleportation magic not active in them?
Does he?
Orda looking at the group.
Does he just raises his hand because Arden has told him?
Out of all of them, it would be Desi and Helix.
So.
Oh, Helix has a spark?
Although Orda.
I didn't know that.
Wait.
Well, Helix doesn't have a spark at all. I was just about to go into that.
Oh, sorry.
Besides, it's not like anyone else can actually see the sparks.
That was
Trust
all
me.
out of character. By the way, that was all out of character. By the way, the whole reaction.
But Orda, you're the only one glowing gold right now, since you were the most recent to have planeswalked. Koa has a little bit of it on him, but it's not active right now, or it hasn't been active. It hasn't been enacted in a while. And you see Helix. There's something else about him. One of those runes from what Koa was showing in the memories is on Helix, but also not on him. It's weird. It's like there's this rune just in between your vision and him as it just fades out.
Okay, I have.
Orda acting on instinct will reach out with his hand, letting his innate magic surround it as he tries to grip the rune.
So, like what I did with Koa, how much or how high of a spell slot are you willing to spend? And you're going to have to give me an Arcana roll.
9th level
Right.
high. 9th level high.
I don't think did I ever recover my 9th level slot?
You should be able to gain.
Y'all
one.
haven't had
Yeah.
y'all haven't had a long rest in a while, so
That is awesome.
Right, okay, so when I leveled up, it gave me access to 9th level slots. Does that mean I still have it, or
do we need a long
if you haven't used it recently, then you still have a 9th level spell slot at least.
Alright, then Orda will sacrifice that.
Hell yeah, let's get high together.
Yeah.
Using your 9th level spell slots like they're candy.
9th level high.
Okay, Orda, here we go. Your magic starts to surge. By the way, roll me that Arcana at advantage.
Do I get any
Did they get the
pluses
plus
added
10?
to it?
With the +5.
Ooh.
Right,
+5.
Spicy.
Nice.
so... Alright, let me do...
New title for Orda.
And
the
this is
Rune
the
Breaker.
point where I ask Helix, are you ready for this?
Runebreaker Orda.
No, but I've got an
So,
option.
15 plus 6 will be 21.
No, it's whoa.
So Helix, are you ready?
Wait, no, it's 15 plus
No,
3.
let's do it.
What's the 3?
All right.
I rolled my Arcana. The 15
So-
is my advantage.
Okay.
Orda, may I describe what happens, or shall?
Go ahead and describe it,
All right.
and then I will react.
Your magic surges from you. All of the red ice becomes full fire. The blue ice as well becomes fire, but it's crystallized. It's in motion. It's pulling out from you as you make the spell visible for everyone else. Helix is surrounded by all these different runes and ties, and even his face shows an ethereal golden mask that's made of Nyx light. And you pull and tug at that one rune. And it starts to vibrate, and snaps. Helix,
Yep.
you were surrounded by this magic. You were seeing that rune starting to vibrate and snap. You are getting a sense of dread. You have a choice. Do you wish to stop this after it snaps, or do you wish to let it continue?
Oh, because he didn't complete the writ. Uh-oh.
On instinct, because I would say I trust the fight somewhat. I'm gonna let it happen.
Somewhat.
The weapons are drawn just in case things go weird.
The rune snaps. Helix. The rest of the runes just disappear because, well, they're still there and floating, but that's just because Orda is making them showing up as like tiny ice crystals and fire motes all around him. Helix, however, convulses in the middle of all this.
And breakdancing.
He just does windmills. Oh no!
You're laughing
He's
now,
breaking
but
down!
it starts off as what you would expect a seizure to look like.
Oh no! Shit!
And then he starts to blur as the convulsions become faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And you see that he's starting to get multiple arms. Then those arms come back together. And he begins to scream a guttural, instinctual, painful scream like someone just stabbed him right in the most painful place on the planet. Afterwards, or it all stops practically suddenly, but he's now wearing a golden mask. Helix, you remember when the Forger put the spell on you, when you agreed to become Helix, before he gave you his sword tied with the dead gods. Before he tied it with the dead god's strands. You remember being there with him as you stabbed and pulled out Heliod's heart. Something that was given to you as part of the spell and ritual to allow you to be mortal once again. You are still mortal. You still feel your heartbeat. You still feel like you're Helix. But the mask that you wear is unmistakable. The mask of Phoenix is now in your hands.
What did you do? What was that?
I saw that rune from the memory, and I acted on instinct. Something felt wrong.
And I pointed to the mask. What is that?
Eleonora is seeing it. She's like, that. And of course, Desi steps in.
We love
You
it.
think would it be all right to pause here, since it's
Maybe it's the top of
first
the
hour?
hour. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's take a quick 10-minute break.
All right.
10,
Yeah.
15-minute break.
15 or 10?
I'll be right-
Gotta be specific.
Let's go 15.
Yee.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
BRB, everybody. Lore and shit and stuff. back.
Whee! Welcome back. So, just to recap. Long story short, everybody is now stunned. Helix is holding a mask, the mask of Phoenix, which Eleonora, in her stutters, is the one thing she says.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Desi.
Yeah.
Since-
Yeah.
so- your reaction to suddenly all of this and remembering stuff,
Yeah.
or the question you wanted to ask me before we continue.
Yeah. Let me go into that really quick. So first, back to when. Yeah, rewind. So this is all happening at the same time that everything that just happened. Okay. So
Desi's having flashbacks while everybody else is pushing plot.
So while plot is happening, Desi with the revelation of what Naya gave up, Desi has a feeling that they remember something about that, and so I'm gonna Arden told me to roll a history check, so I'm hoping that my 9 in history will help
Don't
me
jinx
with
yourself,
this.
DB.
I mean, it was only a year ago.
Dirty 21.
Good.
Yay!
So yes, you remember back in the day after you first planes walked away from Herois, and Naya had you in the room and told you about how she killed Lolth and gave up what was supposed to be her spark, a divine spark.
And then that's when you see Desi's eyes widen and just shed a tear and smile. Basically that she got her spark. Basically, her spark came back to her. So that made him happy. Then
Of course, of course, that memory is interrupted by the sudden snap.
Yes,
of Eleonora going,
suddenly.
and of Eleonora being the one that's closest to you, saying, "Phoenix."
What the fuck
Desi will turn around and look. And do I need to roll religion or history?
Remember, you were a follower of all the gods. Give me a roll of that religion.
Okay. It would be advantage, right? It would be advantage, right? 2021 again.
You know. You know who Phoenix is.
Yeah.
But you know him first and foremost as the god of lies.
Yeah. And you see Desi grab the scruff of Helix's shirt.
You athletics roll, Helix. If you don't want to be grabbed, give me a dex save. Or athletics roll as well.
Athletics, you say? Athletics, you say? Okay.
Silvery bars. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I didn't mean to do anything.
I don't think I'm gonna be avoiding this.
No, you are not.
I
You
got
were
a 14
grabbed.
in athletic. You got to understand. I have a 14.
Oh, so you do.
I mean, you could roll dexterity, but I don't know if that'll save you.
Naya, you're not here. You can't interject.
And another planeswalker.
Now we'll leave it as it is.
This was essentially a
No, we'll
grapple
leave it
check.
as it is. We'll stay up.
Yeah, I know.
confused.
I know. Yeah.
I did have it right though. It's athletics for grapple checks.
Yep.
It's the person trying to grapple rolls athletics. The person trying to dodge rolls either athletics or acrobatics.
Mm.
Ooh.
So you can get out. You
What
have
is
to
my
use strength.
acrobatics?
You have to use
That-
strength to try and grapple. But you can
Generally,
get out
monks
of
are
it.
the ones who can choose between athletics or acrobatics when dodging a grapple check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's anybody
Even
can
though
choose
just
between
be a-
athletics and acrobatics. It's you have to use strength to try and grapple, but you can use your dexterity or your strength to try and avoid it.
Mm. Either way, Felix, you didn't make it. You are now grabbed by the scruff.
Not probably
Desi,
I
continue.
would have made it.
Go into RP mode. Go.
Okay, right. Have you been lying to us this whole time? Deceiver!
Desi, he was under the same effect as your
Wait,
sister.
What?
Deceiver!
We just let this play out.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, now that I've talked to the mask, Helix, what is going on?
Somebody stop
I'm just
me!
saying, put me down. The weapons are out. You're lucky you weren't stabbed.
Haha! you wouldn't be able to. It's cute that you thought you could. Sorry, he lets Helix go. He lets Helix go. He goes, sorry, I was grappling you so I could rip the mask out of your hand too. But it seems that it's fine.
Did you actually try to make a grab for the mask?
No, he grappled onto Helix so that way the mask can't like do anything to Helix. So kind of like he was there in a more protective posture than anything.
Sorry, Binary. Didn't mean to cut you off. Continue.
No, it's just like, I have no idea what the hell that is
That was the mask in the memory.
to begin with. Second of all, I feel like it's pretty goddamn important to me, so I'd like to have it back if you don't mind.
I didn't take
And
it.
why
It's
would
still
I
in your
be
hand.
deceiving you when the forger is trying to fuck up the world?
I was talking to the mask about Deceiver because that is the god of lies.
The mask just
Yeah,
smiles
just
at
so
you
happens,
like
well-
it always would.
Just,
What? Did it just talk?
I just happen to possess it.
No. Phoenix's mask is always in a big smile.
It is. It's a very
Yeah.
creepy smile.
Think like the comedy mask.
Oh, okay.
But creepier. Like
Are,
Mhm.
Yeah.
are you a
more.
god, Helix?
I don't know.
What do you...
You see, hold on. You still, no one took the mask. You have it in your hands. No one. Why you keep
I'm
staying?
just gonna stick it on.
Wait, hold on. I'm still in the middle of interacting with. I will stop you from putting on that mask so I can keep talking to you.
No.
But so when Koa asked that question of "Are you a god?" Desi just shrugged and just started sniffing Helix's hair to see if he could smell anything typical to what he remembers the gods smell like. And do I smell anything?
You smell
Musk.
horses and apples.
So you're supposed to say
Yeah,
horses
no,
and
this
ass.
is that would be donkeys, but yeah.
DB out here going,
Sneeve.
Sneeve, yeah, Sneeve. Yeah. No, so yeah. So yeah, does he no, he doesn't smell like a god.
I should probably mention that the Orda's effect from the casting of that 9th level technique is still active. The runes are still floating about him.
Do you break more? Do I know which rune he broke specifically? Because if it's layer...
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. Or remember, Helix was trying to say something before I stopped him.
Yeah.
So I'd like to let Helix finish their statement before we move to the runes floating in the room.
Camera pans to Helix.
I just really want to put on this mask. I'm sorry.
The
It
mask. huh?
just that it's beckoning to my face.
Do it.
Oh God, what is it with the intrusive thoughts?
Oh, it is.
First,
just
do you put it
interesting.
on?
Look, yes, I am going to put it on.
Yeah.
But Desi, think about it first. If I am a divine vessel, that means you have a leg up, as a deceiver can then hide your presence from the forger.
Do you okay, I need to explain something to you. Felix, do you not understand that we know that right now Ajani is infecting faith itself?
Yep. And how many people actually think this wonderful way of lies is actually dead?
Desi just shrugs. Doesn't say anything, but he just shrugs. Look, all I'm going to say is, please do not give Arden of Nyx any more headaches. Unnecessarily. And he just leaves it at that, puts Helix down, and just walks off to where Orda and
I
Koa
can't
are.
believe you forgot.
You
your
take the
son's
equivalent
name.
of 2 steps.
We were literally
Wait.
in front of them.
Mask
Helix,
He's doing it.
Helix, wait before you do that, and Orda will
Why?
using his icy clawed hand will prick into the palm of his left hand and basically place it against the mask. I don't know, maybe it'll help. Whatever the hell's going on with me will guard.
I'll take
So,
the help I can get.
I think Koa was trying to say something when we were all talking over Koa.
No, I'm
Well,
good. I want to see what's
Literally-
gonna happen.
Hold on. Okay. I am going. Desi is going to pick up Koa
Wait. What?
and just sit him on his shoulder. Just to sit him on his shoulder.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Falls
love
asleep.
my players.
Falls asleep on Desi's head.
You're welcome.
And so okay. So he looks at his sister. He's like, "Do you understand any of this going on with these floating things?"
God damn it,
I
Orda!
don't like that.
Wild magic surge.
Yeah. And it says nearest lake is home to a colony of unaging amphibian humanoids.
Excuse me. What?
Wait, what? That broke
Excuse me,
up.
what?
No, I see amphibious humanoids of unaging type is now in a lake.
Nearest
Nearby.
lake is home to a colony of unaging amphibious humanoids.
Good thing that's not a
What
lake.
is that?
Orda, as you touch your hand to this mask, and your blood touches into it, you accidentally cause the world itself to shake for a second. Something has happened far off, and yes, I did mention it as that, but it's not what actually happened. And I'm gonna leave it at something has happened far off, and you know that it deals with the ocean.
Why do I taste sea salt?
And blood.
Oh,
And-
one of pastors.
Copper.
It's so.
Tell her I'm gonna need you to make me a map with blue seas next time.
Ah.
Okay. All right. Now.
I was asleep.
So he looks over to
But otherwise,
Eleonora.
nothing really happens. It just feels like a golden mask. Sorry. Continue, DD.
So he looks over to his sister. Do you understand any of?
Eh.
And points to all the floating runes.
Eleonora just shakes her head.
All right. So
Don't ask the
now,
wizard that
how
knows
do
it.
now how do we present the writs that are? Is it like a physical writ or like what?
Ko wakes up.
DB.
Ugh.
DB, I think before you ask your sister anything, we need to let the putting on the mask happen.
Oh, this is all happening at the same time that you guys are
Put
doing your
on
chaos
mask.
with the touching.
But remember, DM has ADHD. Try to keep things in order,
Okay.
please.
Now put on the
That's what I'm-
mask, Helix.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sticking it on.
You put it on. Nothing
Your
happens.
chaos. Don't worry about it.
It just you just put it on and it feels like it has always been there. It's now a mask on your face.
They don't
As long as
like.
It doesn't-
you're nice and sick.
They don't like spin around in like a mini tornado and turn green.
Nope.
Dang.
No.
Nothing happens. Helix is just wearing a
Just
creepy
disappointed,
golden
don't worry.
comedy mask right now. And Desi, as you ask Eleonora if she knows anything, she just shakes her head. And when you ask about the Ritz, she goes, "All I know is that the Ritz are needed to get into the Necropolis. If you wish to speak to the master of..." She waves again to all of this.
Okay, but are they physical writs or are they attached to our being?
She gives you the stare of, "How should I know?"
You're the quest giver. You should know if it's a physical item you hand over,
Dad.
or if it's something that's metaphorical.
Brother,
I
do I
pat-
look like I'm carrying anything that may be writ-like?
I bonk Desi on the head.
She waves to her robes.
Bonk Desi on the head.
What?
They put the thing on her. Of course she won't remember. She already completed it.
Okay, so I guess that's the proof of writ.
Yeah.
I guess.
So does that mean I have to go talk to
Panos.
and tell him a story?
Yes. Wait. Oh, that's his request. Is
Yeah.
for you to tell him a story.
Tell him our
What?
adventure story. It didn't work with the mind thing, so I have to verbally say it.
Yeah, you have
Sister.
to-
Sorry.
Yeah, he wants a story from our life.
How many Brits are there here? How many brothers and sisters do you have again? It's been a hot minute.
You need 6, so there are 6.
So one's down.
But one of them is in space. Well, one is in space.
well, yeah,
in
that's
her own
true.
plane.
So just like here. So technically there are 5.
Oh, technically, okay, yeah. So there, I have 4 sisters. One of them is in space. Then, and I have 3 brothers.
How does Eleanor
So-
react to Desi saying she's in space right now?
She's in the sky.
No, so
Not dead, but in the
Wait.
sky.
wait, which one of our siblings went to Nyx?
No, not Nyx. But
Yeah,
Soteria. Well, hold on. Dead.
Ah!
So Soteria, our sister, our tallest sister, she has found her a people and a village, and she is taking care of them in another location, not on Theros.
That was strange. She always was the one that didn't show up with the rest of us here. Figured she would, considering she was burned up in Zedasa.
Well, she was able to maintain her body.
Weird. Anyway,
Yeah. So no, what I was gonna ask, Eleonora, are you able to leave this physical location and come with us?
yes, but I would need to work with my congregation to, make sure everything's okay before I leave.
Okay. Then what we'll do is that we will continue to do the writs, and you gather our siblings once they have been freed,
Ooh. I just realized something.
I'll work on that.
and then we will meet you back, and then we will meet you all back here.
Desi has to fight his brother. I'm assuming that one's a physical writ.
Yeah, I had a feeling too. Yeah.
This is fun.
So we're gonna Desi's gonna give his sister a big hug again, and he goes, hopefully we will be all reunited. Well, minus Soteria, but yes, hopefully we'll all be reunited.
So
Of those
far,
three,
I
yeah.
believe you only know where Emilio,
We know-
Olympia,
Yeah.
and
Panos.
Panos are.
Yes.
So, are
Yeah.
you going to go for one of them, or are you going to try and search for the others?
Well, first we want to complete the ones that we know. So everyone is gonna take. So
Pick one.
first he wants to meet. First he wants to see Panos because he hasn't seen Panos.
Oh, I just remembered something. We're supposed to look for. Well, according to mind blank on God's name. Shit. This is the one I want to become a disciple to. This is wild.
The knowledge one.
Crucifix.
My
Crucifix.
Krufix. According. Oh yeah, I had conversations with Krufix. Apparently.
Okay.
It said
And
to
what
find
question?
the pilot
Oh,
Of
that's
the
Tana.
Silver Star.
of the silver.
That
How do you
would
know
be-
that? Did
that-
I say that out
That
loud?
would be Tana. That would be Tana of the Silver Star. That would be
Yes.
Tana.
Thank you, Arl. I'm like searching through my notes for everything.
Listen, you gotta understand. All these prophecies of the legacy always refer to it as the Silver Star, and the only pilot of the Silver Star would be Tana.
Yes.
So basically, we need to find Tana. But the only way, I have a feeling that
Oh.
these writs are going to be important, especially with.
I remember the Foley. Seek the pilot, the voice of pure light, and holds the silver star. She came, but was given audience with he who holds our chains. So she's in the Necropolis.
So then we do need to focus on the writ.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So to Panos it is.
Yippee!
And while you are... Actually, before I go to there, everybody is going, or...
What happened?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
there's
so no splitting the party.
one at a time. One at a time.
So, Naya,
Yeah.
you have been on this plane for the past good hour fighting the hell out of Phyrexians and other people who mistake you for a Phyrexian because you are clearly black-skinned and everybody in this world happens to just be human.
They're racist.
Oh, they...
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
humans are racist in everything.
True.
MTG. What?
I mean, yeah, but it's more than that because Naya literally has charcoal black skin
No.
versus just being brown.
Because she would like be essentially radiating light with angel wings on her back. Would that not, or like angel wings made of light?
Ren doesn't have angels.
Look, it's a
fair enough.
reverse angel.
So, in other words, oh god, there's more weird things coming! Attack that too! Of course, the more sensible ones who are seeing you take out the Phyrexians, one of them, a woman of black hair, runs up next to you and she goes, "Please tell me you're a friend."
No, Naya just nods. I am.
You're like, alright, you're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Not unless
she's
I
hold-
have to.
She's holding a med kit. She's like, alright, she looks around, she double checks you. You seem to be good. Keep going. Keep fighting if you can. Oh,
will,
and
please
be
tell
careful
the
of your
humans
thoughts.
to-
Just be careful of your thoughts.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that one of those things isn't... You'll see him. He's blue. He's got these tentacles coming out of him. He's not a friendly boy. Stay away from him.
Thank you for your advice. Please tell the humans to stop attacking me. I mean them no harm.
I will try. And she runs off. Do you wish to try and planeswalk again, or are you still going to keep fighting?
She's going to try and keep defending them.
Are you going to cast any spells in the meantime?
I don't.
Yes, Desi, that is who I was referring to.
Probably, um, probably not right now. She's just using like low level stuff just to try and.
Is she using any magic at all apart from the angel wing shenanigans?
Well, she's using her her level 17 Corona of Light.
So she's still channeling magic. Cool.
Yes, yeah.
Roll me a 20.
I'd love to be able to roll you a nat 20.
I know, roll me a nat 20 so you can join the party again. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's not good.
You gotta love this planes chase.
I love plane chase. So as you go back to fighting, you pull in the mana to dash forward, and you now find yourself in a city that's also being attacked by the very same monstrosities that you have been fighting. So to you, it almost feels like you've left one battlefield to another. Except this place is just where before you were in a field with these gigantic rings, you are now in a cityscape. You might have thought that you fell into Baldur's Gate by accident, except for the fact that you are up above a lot of waterways, and this city seems to go down forever. Above you, on top of one of the buildings, is a laughing mage who's striking lightning down on a bunch of the Phyrexians.
Am I on Ravnica?
Yeah.
I know that description.
So you are on Ravnica, and you are seeing our favorite lightning bug planeswalker doing his best.
I will.
In fact, he's actually up there currently fighting someone else.
I will fly up to try and help him.
As you dive in to help, you see him press a button on a device, and the person he's fighting screams, and as their flesh begins to boil from inside out, and they fall just over dead. You notice that they look like someone who was once a Gorgon. As you land right next to him, and he looks over, he's like, "Oh, good, another one."
Another what?
Planeswalker, how you doing?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, at least you have wings.
Well, not all the time, but sometimes. What's going on?
Long story short, Phyrexian invasion. Across everywhere. Nobody's told you?
Well, I was on Theros, and, well, I suppose they're fighting their own sort of Phyrexian invasion, but not like this.
I'm trying to remember if Ral's ever been to Theros. No, he hasn't. Theros, huh? Well, that sounds fun. Sorry, I can't exactly help you get back there. And as you can see, we've got our hands full. A storm lightning bolt comes, hits the backpack he's wearing. He flings it out to another Phyrexian you see down below, gets toasted. It's just, Wilhelm scream.
That's fine. I'll help where I can, but this I seem to keep changing places.
Oh, you're a fresh one. Yeah, that'll happen. Just, focus on the feeling. You should be able to get somewhere safe. Now you may roll a d20 with +1 if you attempt it.
Okay. Focus on what feeling?
Just focus. Yeah, focus on the feeling you have when you're casting magic. It should be the same, kinda.
Okay.
Oh
I
no.
love this.
Oh, I'm going somewhere fucked up now.
She got a 4?
A 3. Well, a 4, yeah.
No, 4. 3 + 1.
Yep. Naya, as you follow his instructions for a quick moment, he's like, "Oh, and by the way, whatever you don't..." Blip. Bloop. And we're gonna leave where you end up
Alrighty.
To the next portion. Desi,
Yes.
you all walk up. Of course, Orda and Koa do their misty steps to get up faster than the rest of you to get back up to the temple.
Oh, no, I have. Yeah, but I have my core grappling hook, so I'm
I
zip
don't
lining
know.
up.
Comfy, are we misty stepping up the hill? Or
I don't have spell slots for that.
No, I have. Remember, I have Koa on my shoulder.
We can just walk the thing. It's not that far, guys.
As
I
Koa
say-
says that, that's when Desi pulls out the core grappling hooks
Desi, no.
and starts zip lining all the way up.
Bap.
I'll meet you up there.
See you at the top.
Yep.
Orda
As-
is just taking the hill along with Helix. So, what do you remember? I assume that rune looked like it was the same as the one the forger cast on Desi's sister. So it was a memory.
You probably
Affecting.
fucked around with my memory, rewrote it to have what he perceives to be right. Not liking that one bit, because what I remember is being from Necropolis. But I don't even know if that's true, because he may have fucked around with that bit too.
Do you feel any different in terms of who? Getting a little bit of philosophical on this. Do you feel any different from the Helix you were before I broke that rune?
Not right now, but I have a feeling it's going to change as time progresses.
Well,
Not
If it
exactly
does-
welcome to it.
if it does change, just keep in mind you're still you.
Yeah, but if I'm carrying around a mask of a god, something tells me that either that god is either dormant and hiding within, or I made the deal prior to this to protect them.
Orda will put a hand on Helix's shoulder. You're still you. You're still the Helix that met this wacky group. If you need anything to focus on that.
I want to know how to get one of his gadgets, though. That looked fun. Could use it to fight hydrogen, or if this plane ever recovers. Sorry, this world ever recovers.
You all start getting closer to the temple. There's some strumming and a lone singing coming from inside. As you enter, you find Panos on his bed, still munching on grapes. Like he's strumming just ever so slightly and munching on some grapes. As first it's Desi and Koa entering. He notices Koa and he goes, "Ah, you're back. Ready to tell me that story?" Followed closely by Helix and Orda coming up about a couple seconds later.
Desi just quickly says, yep, that is Panos.
Yeah. Hi, Panos. We're back.
He like waves. He's like, "Hello, I saw you come in.
Yes.
Once again, please provide me a story."
I will. Extensive backstory from episode 1. Stop
Wait,
bubbles.
your episode
Stop
episode
bubbles.
0?
Stop
Wait.
bubbles, yeah. From episode
Oh,
0.
got your session 0. Your entire session 0. Wow.
Stop bubbles.
Okay.
Stop bubbles. Stop bubbles. And
Oh
then
god, everyone gets to see Koa be a torturer.
Yeah.
First it was this.
Interrogator Koa.
And it was kind of fun at a time, but like I keep fucking up. And then I met a skull, and then this happened, and then I formed together with the skull, and then I formed more together with the skull, and then I went after this bald-headed elf, and we tried to get the heart of Tai Naboo together, then he trapped us, and then we are here, and then I erased some form of memory that I don't remember, and then a lot of things. Thought bubble, thought bubble,
You notice
thought
as you're-
thought bubble.
You notice as you're telling him the story, like behind him, a bunch of script is starting to be written into the air and translated onto papers that just seem to float around him.
Yes.
And you notice that some of the details are getting changed.
Well,
Instead of stabbing the guy in the leg, you decided to cut his entire foot off, for
yeah.
example.
Oh, that was that.
You know,
Honestly, that was pretty good.
Typical bard shit. Typical bard shit. You know.
Honestly, keep going. I give you creative liberties on that. And then I have then the bald-headed elf erased memories of my boyfriend of 7 years, and now I remember him.
The
and now
boyfriend-
he's in space.
The boyfriend is now a 20-foot tall dragon. After all, he's named the Black Dragon after all.
I'm crying. Yep, and they're in space now, and they're chilling, and I have plans on things that I don't want to say out loud, possibly.
Roll
Do I
me a
s-
wisdom save.
Oh, no, do I have to say it out loud?
Roll me the wisdom save.
At advantage?
You're being put under a partial compulsion, so this is
God damn it.
this comes with advantage.
Oh, well, let's see what happens when I roll.
You still rolled a 22 though.
Heck, it's a +8.
Okay.
And then like this
You
cool
do not
weapon
s-
make.
You do not spill your beans about the
The
spell that you are
wands.
creating,
Yes.
but the script still goes, and you are working on a spell that may or may not destroy an entire plane.
No, wait.
I'm sorry. What?
It's embellishment, guys. Don't you see? He made Ren a black dragon. Like,
But
it's
he went by the Black
embellishment.
Dragon, so that makes it. No. He made embellishments based on it. Kind of makes sense based on something.
And
that
now
was
we're
described.
here.
No, but you and I we are going to talk later as soon as your mother come home.
It's fine.
As soon as your mother comes home, we are going to have a serious talk, little mister.
Dang it, Panos, why are you tattling?
Thanos keeps just smiling as it writes, and he adds in a little editorial write about how this mother of theirs was connected to this Leonin man that was connected to this kobold.
Supposed to be the cool uncle.
That she too must have been a very powerful dragon of some sort.
I mean, technically.
And now we're here. And then there was me telling you the story.
And the ending just says, "To be continued."
Yippee.
Once that is done, the scrolls burn with a baleful blue light. And why is this music stopped? Come on.
Because it's a silliest moment. As I try my best to circle around the fact that I have a spell that can take things away from people. Possibly.
The writ completes. The blue fire and light bursts from his mouth and eyes, and they all come and circle around you, Koa,
Oh.
and then attach themselves to your hand.
Oh.
A symbol of fuck, what does Prefix's symbol look like?
The Taco
I
Bell.
don't think he has one.
He does. I believe he does.
Ah, there it is. All right. It looks like a star made out of diamonds on 8 points, and then in the cross section, the diamonds are filled in. Whereas, in the X they are filled in. In the plus they are hollow.
So, I misspelled Krufix's symbol while looking it up, and it gave me Jesus Christ on a cross.
Oh, God. You really spelled crucifix instead
Yeah.
of cruci.
I forgot to add NTG to the end too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
But yes, that's a symbol that lands on your hand, and Panos just falls back like butt. And then he sits up, shaking his head, and he's like, "Ooh, oh, that was weird." Brother! He immediately pounced.
Hello, big brother Panos.
Where have you been? You have so many things you have missed out on. Not shaking violently now.
Hi, Uncle.
I have so many things to tell you too.
And he like lets go of Desi, and he's like, "Oh, you little one, you." Well, okay. Desi got busy with the dragon, I guess. He looks over,
Yep.
and he looks over. He stops for a moment. He looks over and he sees someone, and he sidles up to him. Now, who are you? As he's shoulder to shoulder with Orda.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm
Panos,
Orda.
what are
We
you in?
met a while ago. I helped rebuild that statue. He points to the statue of Krufix, which is where the cracks were on it. They're now solidified as red ice to help it maintain its form.
And he just goes, "Wow, I wish I could have remembered that. Maybe if claw gently from jawbone to chin, you can remind me sometime."
God damn it! Stop being a whore, Panos, for 1 minute.
Is Orda gonna be my no uncle?
And you just hear Panos say, like, turns his head back to you, Desi. "Oh, come off it! You had fun with a dragon and had a kid."
Multiple.
He's not a dragon. I guess I have multiple adopted children, but
8
they're adopted.
children that Desi gave birth to.
Oh, I did not give birth to them. Did I
I
name an
posted in
entire ship full of automatons as my children? Yes, I did that too. But, you know, it's look,
Got
okay?
busy with a robot as well.
Oh my goodness, I'm not a Kirkonian.
He just goes, "See, who's being the whore now, brother?" Anyway, I'm not interested in you, my dear friend. As he's like getting closer and closer to Orda.
Okay, we're going off to
Oh,
go
Jen-
fight Helios.
I
Have
posted
fun
in
with my whore of a brother.
Yeah, what did you
I
post?
posted in General Orda's reaction to being flirted with. Like,
This
Huh?
guy.
Where is it?
General
general?
it's
chat.
in General OOC.
Okay, next time put it in character.
Oh, you can actually put that
No,
in.
sorry.
You can put that inside Roll 20.
in character. Yeah. Oh, can you now?
Can
Yeah.
we? When?
Well, technically, there was a way to put
It's
it in.
the-
You can
It's
put
connected
a link,
spells.
yeah.
You connected spells technically.
I wonder if I can just.
Oh, you can put it in the description of a.
Yeah, it'll show you the. It'll just. Yeah.
Yeah, but not in the chat. Not just put it in the chat. But yeah.
I would have sworn you could.
Yeah, literally 100%. What?
So is Desi just grabbing everyone and dragging them out?
It was like, have fun with the whore of my brother. You have fun, you two. Just make sure to
Wait,
meet up with Eleonora when you're done.
Wait, no, don't leave me.
By order.
Order wear protection.
Fine.
Order wear protection.
God, I know not many of you have played Expedition 33. It's literally when one character goes, "Please help me."
No.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Then I'll have fun with my whore of a brother.
As they go off, he
How
just goes, "Go with them.
tall-
I can wait."
How tall?
No, by the way, he calls them a whore lovingly because they're all
Horse.
they're all
Panos
the
is
same
a
way.
100%
Yeah.
a whore.
How,
Oh, no,
how-
100%.
How tall is Panos, by the way, compared to Orda?
He's okay. So, so just to give you an idea, Desi is around. Desi is 7 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
So, all of his siblings are taller than him. So, just to give you an idea, so Tyria is about 8 feet tall. No, 9 feet tall. She was 9 feet. Eleonora is about 7.5 feet. I would say that Panos is 8 feet tall.
Wouldn't Orda be taller? Because of
Orda,
no,
when
Orda's
Orda when not
longer.
Orda when basically just at his
Not?
natural moving height is 6 feet. From snoot to tip of tail, he's 9 feet long.
Did you say not?
That's a bit short for an Naga.
Yeah, well. Remember that was established that they were kind of short.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
that's
an
like
Naga.
3 feet of legs.
Yeah.
Make new poetry order.
They were just really long. They were just really.
Orda has been given permission to leave, and he moves about 10 feet extra of his movement speed.
He does a full sprint out of there.
Oh, it's just like, bye, uncle.
Hold on. Like the way I imagine it is that it's like that Order's like, you know what? I've been meaning to show everybody this new trick I can do. Literally turns himself into like a tire and.
No, not a tire. Let me see if I can find it.
Like a circle, yeah, like the Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
Yeah,
not the Ouroboros.
Bite's tail rolls out.
In Panos' mind, well, if my brother can be with a dragon, I can be with a...
Correct.
God damn, yeah. Okay, but no, he's basically like before they make sure to meet up with Eleonora over at the where the monks are.
You guys are like 5 feet out of the door before he rushes right by you.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes
Yeah,
Orda.
to make sure to go to the Church of the Eclipse. Panos, you hear me? Our sister
He's like,
is waiting for you.
yeah.
Our
Yeah,
sister is waiting
just
for
let
you.
me...
Yeah, the quick slither. Yeah, like the Sidewinder quick slither. Yeah.
He waves you off and does the moment of, it's fine, I just have to finish writing something.
No, the noodle nope. The noodle nope. Nope. All right,
Then
so we're
go-
gonna make our way to Helios. Yeah, we're gonna make our way to Helios.
Making our way.
You mean Emilio?
Emilio.
Emilio. Sorry, you guys kept calling him Helios. That it went into my head.
Elio.
Yeah, Emilios to my brother Emilio.
Helios.
All right. And then Naya, we're back at you. You found yourself in another war-torn battlefield. Except in this place is, well, it's a field. It's wilds. Better way to describe it. There's a castle in the distance that's being sieged, but you are in a place that just feels brimming with magic. And I unfortunately need to ask you to give me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
23. You pass the sleep spell.
I passed the
Oh, I
what?
know exactly where you
You
are.
bypass the sleep spell that was just being cast all over the place. You notice that a
Sleep.
bunch of
What's a sleep spell?
sleep.
Sleep.
Oh,
SLEEP.
Okay,
You know-
sleep.
You're noticing that Phyrexians around you and like all of the regular folk, some of whom look like the Fae, are all passing out around you.
Ah, am I back in Faerun?
This place looks nothing like Faerun from what you know.
Oh, okay. It's just when you said about the Fae.
Yeah, but it's not like you could be in the Feywilds for all you know.
Oh, the Fae. Sorry. Okay.
Ye-
You say that they're falling asleep, so they're not asleep yet.
Yeah, some are listening and like one is trying to swing at you, but he misses because he's super slow and then just topples over and.
I'd like to try and find one of them that's still awake. And so where am I? Where is this place?
You pull off one of the ones that aren't looking metally and, actually speak. You're in the wilds, mate. Where? Honk you.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Feywilds.
Hey, Wilds.
It's literally called the wilds on the card.
Mhm. I know where you are, don't worry.
I guess I'd start heading towards the castle.
All right. For every 5 seconds you are attempting this, give me another wisdom save.
Is there because elves can't be magically put to sleep?
True. But Eldraine elves were the ones casting that.
What do you say? They're just saying that all elves have a thing that they are completely immune to magical sleep.
Did Eldraine elves get affected by it? Binary, do you
Eldraine
remember?
Elves did get affected because it was done by Ashiok and it wasn't sleep, it was nightmare.
Right.
Yeah. She was turning people's nightmares
But
into
Naya's
living
from
things.
Faerun, which means Faerun laws apply to Naya, not Eldraine laws. Okay. So yes, you will be making it to the castle, but it's the same everywhere. People are just starting to pass out.
I see. What is going on? I guess I try and find whoever's in charge. Maybe they're the one doing this, or try and see if I can detect magic
Alright.
and sort of see where this spell's coming from.
Step 1 on detect magic. Throw up.
Yeah.
This is a spell that's affecting an entire plane. However, you do run into two other people who seem to not be as affected. They both have blonde hair, one a female and one male. One's wearing red, the other one blue. The male having ice for his leg.
Hello? What is going on?
I'm trying to see if I can remember how to voice them properly. The female's like, "Oh, isn't it bloody obvious? We're under an invasion and someone cast a spell." The other one, the male's like, "Yeah, but..." And he's starting to list a little. "I think the spell's affecting everyone. You might want to get out of here."
I guess I'll try and planeswalk again.
Roll d20, +1. Actually, no, +2.
+2, okay. 4 again. I stay exactly where I am.
It is a 4.
Hmm.
The next 4 cards.
You know what? I'll do it by card count.
Should I just re-roll?
Yep. 1 moment. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love how you switch from French to German.
Well, polyglot. It happens. That an intuidrifier is counts. So German is close. Yes. You planeswalk and you land on a plane that's also in the middle of a goddamn battle.
Yeah.
Damn! Naya's just a war goddess now.
This place looks. It is a vast plane because I'm going by the card's image here. The plane is literally Mong Sang. The listeners will have to forgive me. There's not a lot of information about this plane, but it does look very Khan-like. You were in the middle of like a bunch of people in armor fighting a bunch of Phyrexians at the same time.
I guess I'll start fighting the Phyrexians as well.
And they are not winning. I'm gonna say this is one of the planes that are actually losing the fight.
Okay, I guess I will start fighting the Phyrexians as well.
You run into the battle and begin your fight anew. Desi.
Yes.
And Desi and party.
Yes.
Let's get to. Let me get some drums up for y'all since y'all went to the place with
Emilio's. Yeah, the arena. Yeah, we're at the arena now. Ow.
You're not at the arena.
The arena's right over here. We're going to
Stop
here or here.
Oh,
Arena's at the top right.
the boneyard. God damn it.
Yep.
We went to Emilio. Yeah, we went to Emilio's.
Where the bloody hell are the drums?
Stop it.
Null battle. There we go. We'll just borrow it from the null battle.
And it's been a hot minute since we started a fight in the streets. I magic missile a random person.
Pop.
No, I'm just kidding. I gotta use the things.
Nope.
So, as you reach everybody is in lockstep. They are following his orders. They are performing training maneuvers. These various undead with swords going, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Emilio's shouting, again! Yeah, 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 again! So are you reaching out to him?
Yes.
He looks like you said, and he stares down at the party. He stares down at the party, and he's like, he waves like he's in the middle of something and tells you to wait. After about an hour,
Mm-hmm.
he gets done and he comes over. Yes? What do you want?
I have learned that I must go to every one of you and perform some sort of task for the Ritz.
You are here for the lit. Alright, then. He sighs. Come with me. No. Would have been easy if you went to Olympia first. I have...
Oh, we're going to her next. We're going to her next.
Well, and drag and drop. Welcome to the blank battle map.
The
Please
blank
place your
panel.
I'm sorry.
Please place your tokens on the field.
I'm sorry.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Oh, no.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Enough of that.
I do have something for that.
A new hand touches the
Thank you. A
beacon.
new hand touches the beacon. Yeah, a new hand touches the beacon.
Okay.
Wait, everybody's fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a
Yeah,
one-on-one
okay,
thing.
give me a
Okay.
moment.
I was prepared. I was prepared to go solo leveling on this.
Emilio, as he's walking, he goes, all right, I will explain the rules of the
Uh,
martial
wait, so-
continuity.
We're missing someone.
Yeah, me, I think. Yeah, give me a
Give me a
minute.
moment.
I love technical difficulties. Never be able to find myself in these things. Nope.
What happened? I'm sorry, Harvey.
No, he's a lot more strict than he usually is. At least from your memories of him, Desi.
Well,
He's
yeah,
saying,
because he doesn't remember me. Yeah.
your job is to defeat me in a duel. Says,
Uh,
but I shall not tell you the conditions that will provide you the writ.
I read his mind.
This you need to show restraint, tactics, and heart. The writ is only given to warriors with control.
I relay that to Desi.
okay, so in other words, I can't go buck wild. Got it. Okay. So in other words, his normal fighting
Laptop,
thing, like
please.
just his normal fighting. No gunblade. No gunblade.
No gunblade.
Gun sword, yes, but no spinning disc. Well, no, he can use the spinning disc
Yay!
for healing, though. He can spin to win
Healing.
for healing.
Helix is a god. They're so tall.
I was gonna say you might want to.
Oh, I was bigger. Oh no, I was bigger. One in the Final Fantasy 14 solo quest is this.
So this is a one-on-one?
No,
Yep.
no, it's all of it. Oh, it's one-on-one?
Yeah, Emilio stops and he says, your friends will witness your tactics. Mine will witness mine.
Okay. Understood.
Minor.
And are we using weapons or are we using hands?
He draws his sword. Roll
Okay,
initiative, DB.
sword it is. Okay.
You're using the
Oh!
20 now for initiative?
Apparently so.
Damn it. Minor illusions, a crowd of
One.
kobolds cheering on DB. Thaumaturgy.
I thought you were trying to not distract them.
I'm cheering. We're cheering. Cheering them on.
Okay, I need us to take a 5-minute break right now because it's about to rain and I need to take the dogs out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we can put pause. I'm gonna roll the initiative while I'm at it.
5-minute break. 5-minute break. Gotta set it up for a 5-minute break.
Yippee!
Shit.
I'll be
Wait.
right back.
There we go. We're not muted. Oh.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting to get into this one. And
We remember it on stream. We're back.
welcome
Oh.
back. And as we get back, the fight begins. Emilios rushes in and performs a swing with his sword.
One.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh.
Okay. So something happens that I'm gonna need help of figuring how this works in this situation. But this is the perfect moment for this. All of a sudden, a Koa would recognize these wings, but massive dragon wings wrap around Desi right before the moment of impact.
Panos was right. You did fuck a dragon.
What's your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus in
Ooh, what's the celestial?
proficient.
It's above your. It should be above your stats.
It's +6.
Oh, 6. It's a 6.
So 6 added to your AC.
So
Yeah, if
46.
it wasn't. Yeah, 46.
Oh no, not
46.
29.
29. Sorry, I read my speed by accident.
Which is good because Emilius dove in with an 18 on the roll, which gave him a 25. It would have hit you if it wasn't for
29. Yeah, for the wings. Yeah.
However, action surge. He moves over and tries to strike you again.
Okay. With that, I do have a reaction.
I would say don't bother because it strikes your armor. Of course. Oh wait, no, he didn't have to action surge. Fighters get multiple attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
One more.
Multi-attack. Extra attack. Yeah.
This one, however, does hit.
Let's say that the other one was blocked by Kulgan.
The other one would have been blocked by Colgan, but the second roll was a nat 20.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The first one was Mountain. The second one was Kulgan.
The blade flashes, and you feel a pain strike through your body. As you take 18 damage. Helix! Oh wait, no, I said you. Never mind. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say not yet.
18 damage. But the blade cuts across your arm and you are dripping. But it was 18 damage.
Yeah.
No, for a crit, that was pretty low. But you notice his blade is a lot sharper than what was intended, especially since it got through your arm.
Yeah.
It is your turn, bud.
All right. First off, because it's the top of the round. Okay. That means I have 4. Where is it? There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 2. Come on. A lag. There we go. So I have 4 gun blade, 4 gun charges. Okay. So, and I have it set to the healing disc, so that way I can heal myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attack with since he's brought out his sword, let's do. I'm gonna respond in kind with my gunblade.
You swing, you glance off at his armor.
Okay. And
You have
then,
an extra?
yeah, I do have an extra attack. Let's see here. Yeah, I do have extra attack, so I'm gonna go in one more time.
Okay, I'm back.
But 22 still a miss. Or even
What?
19 still a miss. Yeah.
Okay.
He's wearing similar armor to you, DB.
Okay, and then at the end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 charges to heal myself.
Okay.
For 16. Okay.
For the rest of the party, what do y'all want to try and do? Or sorry. Yeah, you healed at 16. Pretty
Yeah.
easily. Do you have any other actions?
No, that would be the last thing, is to be able to heal myself.
Alright, Koa, Helix, and Orda, do you all have any actions you wish to?
We do anything? I feel like this is a one-on-one. I don't think we should do anything. Not sure.
No, I think you have the right of it. It's supposed to be a test from the looks of it.
A bunch of cheering kobolds in the background. Go Desi! Go Dad! Minor illusion. Thaumaturgy. Cheers. Motivation.
The next turn begins. Emilios does a whistle. He steps behind Desi. One of the undead charges ahead.
Ah, hey!
And
What?
and Desi, from behind you. Emilios swings, and swings.
So it's going to be that fight.
Well, technically, considering your AC is currently 21 since you're being flanked,
Dude, I see this,
What do you mean
right?
21? What do you mean 21?
Because of the
You're
blade.
being flanked.
23.
the wings don't last more than
No,
that
my
reaction, don't they?
AC, my normal AC is a 23.
Yes. So and you're being flanked, so it's 21. The first hit glances off. The second strike manages to hit you, unless you want to react to it.
We interfere. They're interfering.
Yeah, so please interfere.
Are they?
Please.
Please? Was that a please?
I think he's cheating at this point. I'm gonna
Orda will.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Orda will react and use. Burn 3 of the charges I've got. And you get the effects. You gain the effects of shield as. Which one is hitting DB?
Emilios.
As the sword comes down, instead of feeling purchase and going through the armor, he sees that it glances off of a hovering shard of ice, of red ice, as red snowflakes are floating around DB.
And building off of Orda's shield, Koa pulls a thin thread out the air and throws it towards one of the icicles, and it explodes in a wall of force behind DB and pushes the other guy away. I'm gonna make it push by 10 feet. Oh wait, no, does it push?
That's it. That's a dex save for that boyo, yeah?
I'm not sure. I think Wall 4 just covers. I thought I could like push them out.
Concentration of 10.
10-foot by 10-foot panels. Technically, I could surround both Desi and
Emilios.
in a wall of force containing the area, so they can continue the fight.
Okay.
So just like this thread, like netting of force, covers both Desi and Emilios. And
Unfortunately for you, that is not a reaction.
it's not a reaction. But like I'm preparing a spell to see it.
Yeah.
Do it. Just tying all the icicles together at this point.
But thankfully, that reaction did stop the second attack from gaining purchase on Desi and doing damage. And the third one, we're just going to say, Orda, your magic created a small ice puddle by his foot, and Emilius is now prone. He rolled on that one.
I mean, if you want, you could say that the way that the ice, because of the angle at which it's deflecting it, causes him to lose ground and fall over. Because he wasn't expecting it.
He did his whisper or his whistle. The guy ran up. He comes in, ting, shatter, and whoop! Pooh! And now it's the party's turn again.
Yeah. Let's see here. Does he at this point he's like, oh, so we're gonna cheat now, and decides that if he's not gonna fight fair, he's not gonna hold back, and so top of the round, swapped the disc while his brother was becoming prone. With that 6, he aims the gun blade into the face of the undead. And looks at Emilios and he goes, you point me. One that always wanted a fair fight, resorting to cheating. And you, following along. This is a battle, and I apologize. But I must do what I must do. And he releases all 6 on that undead.
That's 45 damage, jeez. I feel like that's a little low considering you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
He's holding back. He doesn't want to obliterate, hit the soul. He's just
blast a good chunk out of the fellow undead, who just is standing there without a head right now, but still standing.
Yeah. And basically, and then with the impact, because it was so close, that should kicked him back at least 30 feet.
This is true.
Now, wall of force.
That was flying. $11 more damage. Yeah, you sent him flying, DB. He landed on the ground and just is now dead. Again.
And again, yeah.
The body bursts into a pile of nicks, disappears.
Okay. And now for my extra attack. Desi is going to smite his brother.
Okay.
And with Kogan on his back, he gets that advantage. So let's see here.
Okay.
Just smite it.
How much of this is my damage? Okay, so that's the 8/7, so 15. It's technically only 23 damage.
Yeah.
And since he was prone, you did get advantage on that attack, so 24 did go through. You managed to slash him. And you feel your sword gives only a little bit of give, but your brother doesn't bleed as it passes through his body.
Why are you fighting so disgracefully?
Anybody else have actions? Because
Um,
Koa did the spell.
Wall of force surrounds them. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out until I say so.
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes. For 10 minutes.
Yeah, so then Desi, like basically Desi is gonna try and force a conversation and be like, "You've changed."
Orda, Helix, do either of you do anything?
Well, right now, seeing that none of the undead, none of the other soldiers can get over, now Orda is going to hold off on taking any actions until
Helix?
these two try and do something.
Helix?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved until the others decide to jump in as well.
Right. Emilios' turn. He stands up. Desi, you have the chance to attack him if you want.
I'm going to oh, God damn, my brother's 9 feet tall. I was gonna leg sweep. No,
I mean, trip attempts exist.
I know. But what I was gonna do is I was gonna try and pin him to the ground with myself.
That's a grapple check.
Yeah. So what do I need to do?
Athletics versus his. Save versus his athletics. Disadvantage. All right, you do manage to grapple him.
And I basically tell him, yield. Yield. You have disgraced yourself.
So you're calling for a stop to the fight with that. Okay.
I'm telling him to yield because he is not fighting in accordance to the rules of honorable combat, and Desi's not going to put up with that. You fight me the right way or you don't fight me.
He begins to laugh. Ah, that was a good one. And the magic peels from him and snaps itself to your hand, DB.
Uh-huh.
And he just stands, and you suddenly see that your feet are dangling from his shoulder, or dangling as you're holding him over his shoulders.
But what? I'm confused. What just happened?
He picked you up?
He didn't pick him up. He just stood with Desi still on his shoulders. And Emilius is just
9 feet tall, and I'm literally just literally basically hugging my brother like a fucking backpack, basically at this point, but from the front.
Your head hits the ceiling of the dome. It wasn't that tall.
Go on, let it release the barrier.
Oh, sorry. And then he just, with a wave of his hand, just pulls it apart.
So
He says, "It was never meant to be a one-on-one fight, little brother."
We assumed.
And then you see Desi uses his gunblade. Hey, now that you can remember me, big brother, let me show you a trick. And then literally he goes, as much as this can hurt, this can also heal.
You blast him, and he's just like, ah! He just stands up, like, he looks at his wounds, and he just ruffles your head, your mane. He goes, little brother, you've grown so much.
You're still taller than me, brother.
I meant figuratively, bro.
Oh, okay. So hey, everyone, this is Emilio's.
Hi, Uncle.
He's the one that. Oh yeah, that's my adoptive.
It's my dad.
He looks down at the small one, and then looks at you.
No, I did not do it with a dragon.
Yes, he did.
Definitely seems like you did, brother.
Adoptive. What part of adoption did you not understand?
No,
We're gonna go ahead and.
I understand. I'm just having fun at this point.
Oh no, not you. I was talking to Emilios. Yeah, you're doing a bit.
Yes.
That way, y'all are at the top right now.
Yeah.
I'm going there. Yeah, sorry.
And as all of you are, and he's just, well, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to be at this point because I didn't expect to have a full-on fight. He goes, brother. Also, you're doing the writs. Why are you trying to see that person?
Because, you know, the long story short, brother, we were given a prophecy. Follow.
Ugh. Why must you follow prophecies, brother? The gods always fuck them up.
Oh no, this one wasn't by a god.
Wasn't it?
Well.
No. He's like trying to, comfort his brother by not saying it's god shit. It's just,
brother, it's you. Brother, it's you. If it's you're involved, it's god shit.
You're right. I spent an entire year growing out of that god shit.
Really? He raises his eyebrow and then to what's going on around here. Seems like more god shit to me.
It's a different kind of god shit. It's more like, god shit. Like, instead of, oh, god shit. Like trying to do like the happy versus, again, this shit again. You see, difference. There's a difference.
You really have to stop getting involved with gods. You know what your friend Arden says.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I know.
But where are my manners? He drops you and then he picks up little nephew and hugs Koa.
He's okay. You gotta understand that Emilios is big, beefy, bara warrior gladiator body type.
Hell yeah. Suffocated.
And you're being hugged by that.
Like, he looks like a protagonist in not protagonist, a love interest.
Suffocated.
Let's put it that way.
I've been suffocated by the titties.
Yeah, the big pillows. Yeah,
Hi, Uncle.
Ah, what a good nephew you are. And looks over. And new friends. And Helix, what are you doing here?
Apparently somebody fucked around with my head and found out.
You got horses now, and a tail.
Magic, and I don't want to get into it.
It drops. Ah, I see. So those apples did mess with you more than than intended, eh?
Hey, we leave the apples out of this.
All right. Well, Emilios, as much as we would love to continue this union, Panos and Eleonora are back to their senses. Please
see.
meet up. Please meet up with them at the temple of the eclipsed sun.
That is confirmed.
We're trying to reunite all the that are here, and also gather the writs that we are going to find our friend.
Well, don't let me keep you. Have fun. Did you speak with Vula yet?
Where is Vula?
He goes through. He tries to remember. She should be at a place called the Dying Profession.
Okay, so after Olympia, we will go to see. We'll go see her.
Okay. Just be careful, brother.
Hmm.
You and your
I know.
friends.
I'm sorry about your soldier. I didn't mean to obliterate him. I just had to stop that terrible combat.
He'll be back at the mausoleum. Don't worry.
Oh, good. Okay.
So you're saying it's a continuous loop?
Mhm.
Yep.
What is dead cannot die.
So, if I may suggest, can we put a pause on us going to Olympia and then finish off with Naya?
I was actually going to swap over to Naya just now.
We take
Okay,
a
good,
long
good.
rest during this entire transition.
So Naya, you in the middle of literal war on another plane. It has not been going well.
Yeah.
Every time you think you've taken down someone, they rise again as another Phyrexian just trying to strike at you. You have had to use like 3 or 4 spell slots at this point. And you are finding that this is a battle that even you cannot win. Just because of the sheer number of forces being arrayed against you. And what ragtag managed to find themselves within your vicinity because you are a literal angel to their eyes.
How many of them are there?
It's about 5.
Compared
to the enemy, you have like 30
Yeah.
to fight.
I'm gonna sort of turn on my light so it's like trying to hold them back, and you say, grab onto me. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but it's worth trying.
All right, roll that d20. $13. So a bit more controlled, but not that bad. You plus 3, so 16. All right, that means I only need to flip 1 card. You grab on and you planeswalk away with them. You land on Innistrad with 4 dusted corpses. Well, with 5 dusted people.
Oh.
In the middle of a zombie apocalypse between Phyrexians and two big factions of zombies.
Oh, great. I take a moment to sort of look down at what's left of my companions. I'm sorry, friends. At least I hope it was quick.
To your left, there is whistling and song. To the right, There are lightning strikes and mad scientist shit. Congratulations, we are ending this with you in the middle of the family game night that Orda managed to land into last time.
Family
They're
game
still
night.
going.
Family game night.
Although,
Look, I have to roll to get back.
it does.
But by the way, I'm gonna say this on stream. Naya, have you learned nothing from Arden Minds?
No.
Where we learned Arden's backstory, how he accidentally dusted one of his friends from planeswalking? Did you not learn anything from that?
Are we not all?
Honestly, I'd forgotten.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Wholehearted.
normal people
Obviously.
do not survive the transition.
And honestly, it was probably a quicker death than they would have gotten anyway.
The thing is, it's totally within Naya's character to try.
Yeah.
So like I was like, here I am. I'm feeding the dogs. And I'm going, fuck, no, Naya, no.
But the last thing we see with Naya's screen before we end this game for tonight is that there's a giant lobster.
Huh?
Big undead giant lobster.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh my.
Where?
Fighting the
Would you say it is a rock lobster?
I'm ending the YouTube stream.
Wait, hold on. A giant lobster fighting what?
The Phyrexians
You love
In
that.
Innistrad.
in Innistrad. That's literally a section of happens in that storyline.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I understood what you were explaining.
Hell yeah.
Because I was
Between their
so
family
off
game-
on that.
Between their family game night, Gissa does a spell that raises this big lobster and then sends it over to Geralt for him to modify it, and then drops it, into the middle of the Phyrexians. Yiskoa.
So, with that being said, on the YouTube side, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notified on our next D&D session, which should be tomorrow with Bounty's Call. And for the Twitch side, we're gonna end stream for now. I'm going to take a nap because or no, we'll leave it on. I'll just take a nap. I'll take a nap. All right, bye YouTube. Say bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And YouTube
See you in
has
2 weeks.